28-inch.
Is this one?
Which one? This? No, I don't.
Official car, number 6.
So wait, we not drive for go back?
Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, I have two topics to talk about. Shelly and Fraser-Pryce actually won the 100 meters Diamond League race in Paris, and she actually ran a nice time of 10.67 seconds. You see, my people? So I think that's a great look for Shelly and Fraser-Pryce, even though we don't know so she did go win it, people. Talk shoot. But also we're going to talk about Shacarri Richardson being bashed. You see, my people? And basically Shacari is now calling out the US anti-doping agency because I guess they came with some new rules for the athletes them, and some people feel like say Shacari, all she's doing on the internet is complaining. She complain about this and she complain about that. So some people feel like she's actually in the wrong sport. You see me? If you're an athlete, you don't know say there comes rules, and of course these rules are there for a reason. You understand what I say? So I'm going to show you the post where she make on her Instagram page. I'm going to show you the post when somebody call her out, and you guys can tell me if you don't agree with what Shacari is saying. You see my people? But before we get into the topics, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you turn the notification bell on. That way you can get notified when I post a new video. So the first thing we're going to talk about, of course, is the big bad race Shelly and Fraser-Pryce actually won in Paris. You see it, people? So let me get into this article and you guys can tell me what you think. And make sure from now, before me even start read, write congratulations Shelly and Fraser-Pryce in the comment section. You see me? I want to say whole heap of congratulations. If you're not proud of her, make sure you spam up the comment section with congratulations. You see it, people? But this is what the article says. Shelly and Fraser-Pryce speeds to 10.67 win in Paris. Jamaican runs quick 100 meters at Diamond League on a night that also sees a British record from Lizzie Bird in the steeplechase. Shelly and Fraser-Pryce sent out a warning shot to her sprint rival ahead of next month's World Championship as she blasted to an emphatic win in the women's 100 meters at the Meeting de Paris on Saturday, June the 18th in 10.67 seconds. The time equaled the world lead and beat Elaine Thompson-Herah meeting record of 10.72 from last year. In second, Britain's Daryl Neita also broke the 11-second barrier with a season's best of 10.99 seconds. With heatwave condition across much of Europe, temperatures in Paris were still over 30 degrees Celsius during the meeting, and the athletes largely seemed to relish it in the state charity. The heat did not suit distance runners, though, but nevertheless, there were some sparkling performances in the women's 3,000-meter steeplechase. Winfred a Kenyan-born runner who represents Bahrain, clocked a world lead of 8.56 seconds as Lizzie Bird improved her British record from 9:19.68 seconds to 9:19.46 in fourth place. Bird, 27, only took up the steeplechase after being persuaded to try it by a cross-country coach at Princeton University. She is now studying immigration law in Colorado and is building into even better from than last year when she finished 9th in the Olympic final in a UK record. A terrific men's 100 meters saw Benjamin Robert produce an inspired final surge to win in a personal best of 1:43.75 seconds, and to a delight of the home crowd, he later survived a disqualification scare for allegedly pushing his way to victory. The race wasn't short of French interest, with Robert plus Gabriel Toile, a former world champion, Pierre-Ambroise Bossé. After the Peacemaker led through the bell in 49.74 seconds, the race looked to be between Toile and Tony van Diepen of the Netherlands with 50 meters to go, but Robert, who was fifth and seemingly struggling with 150 meters to go, muscled his way through with a dramatic late burst to win. Alright, people, so I'm not going to read the full article because them actually talk about a whole heap of other athletes through the article, but we never really just want to cut it off after Shelly and Fraser-Pryce. But you don't know, we still have to give thanks for Shelly and Fraser-Pryce for going out there and representing Jamaica to the fullest, you see me? And we never have no doubt, because this morning I did actually go do a video, you know, Zine, but I said to myself, say, you know what, I not do nothing, you know, because they were actually talking about, you know, what Shelly and Fraser-Pryce, I guess she did an interview and she did a speak on, I think it was this upcoming race, right? Her predictions and stuff like that, which obviously, you know, she predicts that she would have win and thing, but I was going to do the video, but I say no make no sense. I know she going to win, so I just wait till after. And see there, you know, big up yourself, Shelly and Fraser-Pryce. You don't know, we're not trying to be too cocky over our athletes, you know, people, but at the end of the day, we can't help it, right? Because Jamaica produce the best runners, whether we like it or not. You understand what I say? And while I was making this video, Shelly and Fraser-Pryce was actually on Instagram Live talking to the fans them and thing, you see my people, but sadly, me only get a little piece of the video, so I'm going to actually leave it at the end of this video. So after I talk about Shacari and the rest of the thing, I'm going to leave you with that. So you can stick around for you where Shelly and Fraser-Pryce are going with and stuff like that. You see my people, but yeah, let me know when you think about the big race. Shelly and Fraser-Pryce coming in first, which it shouldn't be a surprise to any of you guys. Now we're going to talk about Shacarri Richardson calling out the US anti-doping agency. I guess because they actually made some new rules or something as it relates to like athletes and stuff like that. You see me? Me did even see an article which was produced recently. It was actually produced on June the 16th. So, you know, 2 days ago at the time when I was doing this video. So it did say anti-doping programs in the sport industry getting more rigorous than ever. You understand? So obviously they might try to catch people who are cheat. Maybe they might use certain things, and you understand what I say? Now Shacari, remember, she was banned for marijuana, you know. So you know she's not too fond of the whole anti-doping agency and all of that. Now she make a post on her Instagram page, right? People, I'm going to read the post right now. I'm going to also show you guys the caption that Shacari posted, and more I want to tell more anything, right? So it say, once again, US anti-doping give us all these rules but cannot follow themselves. Stop giving us rules that y'all can bend just to get more money. The ones behind the desk who probably has never been a high-level athlete need to be held accountable at the same level as the athletes. So after she made that post, she actually made a caption saying, it's so much more than these doping organizations don't tell the public. Give the transparency to us that you force us as athletes to give to these organizations and to the public for better outstanding understanding. My bad. You see me? So after she posts that, somebody actually left a comment saying, girl, just stop smoking weed or quit track and get a real job. If all you are going to do is complain about their rules, find something else to do. It's so annoying when people can't just accept rules. It's a rule for a reason. So do you guys agree with that person? I feel like say Shacari does need to accept the rules and stop trying to make complaints on the internet as it relates to their rules, because at the end of the day, they are not going to change the rules to actually help her or to fit fair criteria. You understand? The rules go across the board as it relates to being an athlete. You see me? If you're an athlete, you can't do certain things. You just can't do it. You see me? Unless you want to get disqualified, or unless, well, Shacari is supposed to understand, say, that is how it goes. Because like me say, remember them did ban her for a while because smoking weed or whatever it may be. You see my people? So Shafi does understand, say, the rules are there for a reason. And once the rule is there and you're an athlete, do not expect you can just sit down on the corner or sit down with your friends and burn some weed and them thing there. It don't work that way. You understand what I say? So yeah, me even see, like, remember sometimes they used to complain about like the footballers them in a Jamaica, you know, seeing them a go party and, you know, them a drink and them a do all type of things, you know. And of course, you know, say those things, you know, it go against what you are supposed to do. When time for you play a match, you can't perform like you're supposed to perform. So the rules are there for a reason, and athletes should actually understand that. You understand? But anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about what Shacari is saying. Do you guys agree or not? And of course, I'm not going to talk like, say, people over there, you know, like everybody at this are. Of course, you got to have some people who believe or who agree with what she's saying. You understand what I say, people? So let me know if you are one of those persons in the comment section. And that's it, you know, people. I remember I'm telling you I'm going to leave you with the Shelly and Fraser-Pryce video. You can look out for that now. But before I play that video, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe if you don't subscribe, and turn the notification bell on. You see my people? Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.
28-inch.
Is this one?
Which one? This? No,
Yes.
I don't.
Official car, number 6.
So wait, we not drive for go back?
Nah, they should be on the side.
You sure?
Oh.
Alright, I'm gone. Bye.
You smell a lavender that here?
Hey, Sarah! Alright then, bye. I'm gone now. I look a ride for go back at the hotel.
I love AC.
And we walk a look ride for go back at the hotel because after at 12 o'clock now.
You love it too, that's
So
all.
we are walk. Alright, bye. You sure? Yeah, no, the AC never did work in my room. And the first me ever go somewhere and the AC on at the place, I'm not feel it. Like my hand underneath the sheet, I'm feel like there's something sting me in the bed. Yeah, real thing. I wanna go. You sure? You sure I'm not out on the road where the big bus them there?
No, we got dropped off over here.
No, we get dropped off
On the
over
roadside.
by the roadside. Tell you know that's why you don't follow man, you know. No, you have to walk, go back. So I feel like I'm out by the road where we go up the step. I feel like I right there, so. Alright, bye guys. Oh, you end this now.
That for us, specific